Human relationships are complex because human beings are complex social beings. It doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman, because men gossip. Hello, it's still March and we're still in the Women's Month. Women all the way. Yeah, still shouting it out there. I just wanted to quickly drop this, yeah? There's this stigma hanging over women's relationships. You know, you hear things like, Naso Mandende. It's always like that with women. Women can't sustain relationships. Women are petty. Women are this, women are that. You know, there's this way of stigmatizing women's relationships as if to say that women do not have the capacity to sustain a good social relationship, or they don't have the capacity for proper social interaction. And for me, it's just a stereotype. And that's the thing with stereotypes, right? They're hardly ever the true picture of what it truly is. Because for me personally, I am beginning to feel a bit awkward when I'm in a situation and you hear a woman say, "Na so we woman dendi." I don't know what you're talking about, you know, or you hear a man say that, "Oh, na so na woman dendi." That you women are like that. And women too will say, "We women are like that." What do you mean by we women are like that? What do you mean by you women are like that? Human relationships are complex because human beings are complex social beings. It doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman, because men gossip, women gossip. Men can be petty, women can be petty. Men have it in them to be envious. Women also have it in them to be envious. We all, whether man or woman, we are always in a form of complex relationship because we grew up differently. We have different fears, we have different beliefs, we have different traumas, we have different baggages. And we bring all of these things into our relationships, and it affects the way that we interact. It has nothing to do with whether this person is a man or this person is a woman. I have seen men who are petty. I have seen men who gossip. So all of these things are not gender specific. They're just part of being human. So this whole idea of painting a picture like women can't sustain relationships, for me, it's just a big lie. Because personally, one of the strongest relationships I know that are long lasting are sustained by women. And women are true to their emotions. Women, communicate with their emotions. That doesn't make them not so woman than they. So sometimes it makes me feel a bit awkward to be in that space where people think that, oh, relationships can't work because women are involved. That's not true. Because the strongest women's meetings and associations that are changing the world, there are many of them out there changing the world, and they're way stronger than men's associations and meetings. So it's not like we're in a comparison or anything, but just to say that the whole idea that women cannot cohabit or women cannot have a good and healthy relationship, that women cannot sustain a proper relationship, is a lie. I don't believe it. And I'm uncomfortable sometimes when I'm in a space and people are saying that, because I'm like, no, I'm not like that. I'm a woman, but I'm not like that. I have the tendency to make mistakes just like every other person. It's not because I'm a woman. It's not because of my gender. So all of these stereotypes are the things that limit us from reaching our full potential. And we have to be able to call some of these things out. Please, women have no issues with being in relationships. So stop generalizing. Everyone has their own traumas that they bring into relationships. And that's the reasons why relationships are complex, relationships are hard, relationships are complicated. It's not because it's a woman. If we can just be able to change this narrative, we have to view it in another way. Yeah, because the stigma, it's crazy. And it's not real. It's just a stereotype. Right, okay.